Right, what do I want to do first? Hand in the quest for that old lady who sent me looking for her son? Should we do that first? Family matter. Return to Agnes. I thought she was by the door. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah, there's your son. Have you converted? Did he persuade you to join Flossetism?
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Creepy, man. Let your son go. Reward? Yeah, I forgot about that. Give me the reward, bitch. Don't care about your man-child.
I did, didn't I? Suppose I can't expect you to just be content at a good deed done. No?
No.
Well, all right. Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Good. Thanks. I guess hit dialogue up. This is do we want to focus on one? Get that to 75, get Lloyd to 75? So they're all technically at 75 now. That sounds like a requirement check, right? 75? 5 more to go. Yeah, let's do 5 into leadership and get that to 50 overall. Okay. Apply. What was the other quest I had here to hand in? The guy's tags I found in that cannibal's house. Secret people, yeah. Secret people. Velma, that guy's supervisor who got eaten.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
He's dead.
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
That was the dude that we shut in the shop with that creepy old woman. You two blocked the door. Hello.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Catherine said she'd shove you in a box if you kept running your yap like that. I don't care what the fuck Catherine said. Right, who the fuck's Catherine? That's the sublight person, right? Right. Technically I'm just looking around. I'm here for the tags. Neither of these options are what I want. I'll just go with this.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
He's dead.
Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
Wait, did I click the wrong option?
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
I think I chose the wrong option. I don't care about this.
Fine by me.
Yeah, I've got bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
No, you might regret those words though, once I tell you the news.
That's... Wow.
Yep.
I sure feel like an ass now.
Yeah, she didn't know, I'm only kidding. There's no point rubbing it in. Yeah, horrible radio. Wait, have I told her how it happened?
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself.
I guess I did.
Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
I didn't, right? I didn't tell you he was Ian. No, that's it, thanks. I don't care about you not underpaying staff. That sounds like an internal problem. Okay, let's see if we can persuade this dude. Radio Free Monarch, get off the radio. I'm sure he's going to get a quest for me to do though, right? Like the Iconoclast. Is he in here then? The big fancy building? Can I come in?
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Hello. Why can I lockpick you? That's a bit strange. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Oh, I can pickpocket people. I didn't know that. Holy shit. What? Didn't know that was a skill. Where is pickpocketing? Ah, it's on the sneak. Under sneak. I didn't know this. Talking to you, right, Sanjar?
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
You may not be too happy when I tell you why I'm actually here. Yeah, no, you have a meeting with me. Or maybe I don't want to get on his bad side though, right? Because I need him to do this thing for me. Just butter him up. Yep, that's very generous of you, Sanjar.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
This guy loves it.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
No, I'm not here for a brand deal. I need you to turn off your radio broadcasts. Please, Sanjar?
Oh.
Yeah.
I suppose that means you aren't here for the Saltuna.
Nope. If I have to eat one more weird science project passed off as food in this fucked up colony, I'm going to stab someone.
Yes, that's it. Channel your anger. I only wish I could do the same. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Okay. I mean, yeah. This sounds like a you problem, Sanjar.
What can I do for you?
I want you to get off the radio. Found your review on a terminal in the arms building. Did I? Just a computer I just opened up and then instantly exited. What the hell is this?
This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career.
What has?
I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Oh? You gave them your kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Why would you do that? You're an idiot.
No, I am a company man.
That's what you get for giving so much of yourself over to a corporation? Who cares what they think? You're in charge now. That's what you get?
Oh, perhaps they were right. After all, what have I built? Stellar Bay is barely keeping afloat.
Oh, you like the mayor here? Is it a garbage heap? I don't know. Seems okay. Still here, innit? The city?
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Yeah, the radio. Turn it off. Yeah, stop broadcasting.
You're just as rigid as the old executive committee. Why, we've hardly been able to get a clear message out until recently.
When Graham finally shut up.
Yeah, thanks to me.
Praise the architect for that.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
Right, so what do you want me to do? Must be another way, right, to do business?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Returning to the board is your only chance if you hope to survive here on Monarch. That doesn't mean it'll be easily achievable.
Indeed not. No worthwhile plan was ever simple. That's what I always say.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Which is what? What's the plan?
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Okay, are you under attack? Is there a Raptidon problem here? Seems okay, right? What do you mean by that?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, Starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Okay. What is this thing?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Okay. Where can I find one?
In the old arms building southwest of town.
I've already been
which
there,
used to be
apparently.
Part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Oh no, yeah, I remember this place. This is where I got my shotgun from. Where I went to find new guns. That must have been where I read that on the computer, I guess. At least that's already cleared out. I should be able to get that easy peasy. Oh yeah, and there's a person locked upstairs. Yeah, that's the same place. I forgot that person was there. I didn't let them out. Maybe I'll find the key for that as well.
Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information.
Yeah, so you already did that.
Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I don't remember doing that. Okay. It must have been one of those like computers, because there's quite a few of them. Like you just read, and there's just loads of shit on there, and I just press all the buttons and then just exit it. So normally really boring. The ones that have no impacts on anything. I guess this one did. Shit. Okay. So, what was the name of this quest? Bolts with his name. Well, maybe I can go around this way, because I hadn't been to this part of this half. Let's go around that way. Alright, where's this door?
Help! Someone's been killed!
Hello? Someone's been killed?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh? What happened?
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Is this a scam? You sending me into a trap? What side did he say? Well, my memory is so bad. So I guess it was this one. Okay.
Way to die.
It's actually apartment for clues.
What's the world coming to?
Well, the dude, the mayor, said they had a problem with raptidons. Maybe it was one of them? Search for clues? Not blood. Steel magnum, sure. Examine this, wherever this is. Ah, been killed over a bet. Huh? The betting slip lists bold wagers for a team called Mostly Colonists. It's from left field tossball betting. Okay, so I'll go to the betting shop then, I guess. I remember seeing that as I came into town the first time. Let's do this for quest then, I guess. Sherlock Holmes, this murder? What was it called? What the fuck was it called? Stainless steel rat. Was there more clues here? Hello? Bag. Several ragged outfits, all of the same cut and colour, were stuffed into the suitcase. Okay. So I've got outfits and a betting slip. Investigate left. Yeah, I was going to say, that's the only lead, isn't it? The betting shop. Okay. Where was that? That's a bar. It's like the town centre. Around here? Left field, tossball betting. Hello, are you a murderer?
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
Play for Auntie Cleo's Darlings. Don't you recognise me? Huh? No? Don't you recognise me?
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch?
Yeah, just came here to meet fans.
Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought. So, what can I do for you?
Did you murder someone? Guess they're having transmissions because it's being blocked by MSI, right? Once they're taking up all the bandwidth. Once that's clear, you'll be able to get that. Unless the guy on the radio station maybe won't be happy about it. I don't know. But I found this betting slip. Tell me more about it? Do you have any idea whose betting slip this was, or who this guy was? Is it his betting slip?
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
Why are you so fascinated about someone's teeth? What does that matter? Not asking you to kiss him. Yeah, what has his teeth got to do with anything?
They were pretty distinct. Monarch doesn't exactly have a thriving dental industry, and Isaac seemed to get stuck in all sorts of bad habits, dietary and otherwise. Sometimes he'd drink purpleberry punch by the liter, other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
Okay, who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around.
Who is that?
They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Okay, so they're here, right, and not in Fallbrook? Thanks.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Okay. Outside the yacht club? There's a yacht club here? Oh, the yacht club's the bar. Gotcha.
Serials following the same tossball games?
Hey, Max. What does your religion say happens to us after we die?
Good question.
The body returns to the universe from whence it came. I'm sure you've seen a corpse in the various stages of decay.
Why do we exist in the first place, then? What the hell's the point?
Good question.
Our lives contribute to the betterment of the human race. Everyone has a part to play for the greater advancement.
I ain't got a part. Life ain't a damn cereal.
You helped people survive the Monarch evacuation, did you not? Perhaps one of them will go on to unlock godhood for the human race.
Well, if they do, I hope they remember who pulled them from the jaws of raptidons.
So are you saying people being used for oil, like they're fossils? Or for energy? That's what you think the whole world is for? Why we live here? It's kind of depressing, really, to be honest. Do I have to go through the bar to get out the back? Is it like the Smokies? No. Okay. Alright.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
I'm going to kill you first. Hello.
Hey! What are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
Oh. What's she used to wipe? I don't. Maybe he didn't, and maybe it will get him angry to talk, right? It's the only option anyway. I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
I don't really have proof, actually, do I? Not hard proof. Can I intimidate him? I'm making it my business.
Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly?
I'm gonna kill Berta. You've bullied people long enough. If you know what's good for you, you'll clear out and never come back. That takes less. That's less of a check than the last one. Guess I'll try and then I'll just kill them if it doesn't work.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine. We're going. This ain't worth it.
So there's no punishment. You guys can just murder someone and then you're free to go. Fuck you, Bertha. Okay. Maybe they left proof here. I guess it doesn't matter now, though, does it? Let's go back to Sanjar then. Tell him what's happened in his town. Yo.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself.
I mean, he's right.
Anyway,
she's just drunk.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, that dude. He dead.
But that's terrible. What happened?
Bullies killed him. The hooligans behind the bar.
I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town.
Yeah, no shit.
I've
they
been
killed
consumed
someone.
with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them eventually.
Yeah, you seem like a man of action, don't you?
It really was on my to-do list.
Uh-huh.
Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Yep. Thank you. Let's go.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
I would like to. Can we do that?
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe.
Yeah, I don't want to. Sorry, mates. Don't care about that. I thought we wanted to play tossball or whatever the fuck. Yeah, while we're here, you are quite trusting about me, right? I mean, it works both ways. But I needed a crew. But why are you so trusting of me?
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
Okay.
What about you?
Oh.
What's your story?
Oh. I guess I could tell him. I mean, you are a liar. You lied to me. Do I want to tell him the truth? Have you finished lying to me? You did promise me that you'd finished lying to me, didn't you? And you have seen Wells. You must have figured it out, right? Put the pieces of the puzzle together?
And how did he do that?
I don't know. Some sort of gel or some shit. That's what I'm after, Max. You're not paying attention? You have been with me like the whole time, pretty much. You thawed me out.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
All the other colonists are frozen, so yeah, I'm different. I'm not turning him in. Yeah, I'm helping him get these chemicals. That's the whole point of this game, isn't it? Max? Come on, pay attention.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
It's like how I talk. This must be the NPC view, right? Of me talking to them with just these questions all the time. Why risk your life now? Yeah, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Like, I was lucky that I got chosen. Could have easily been someone else, and if they weren't doing what I'm doing right now, well, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do anything about it because I'd be frozen. But you would hope that they would do the right thing, right?
A commendable attitude.
Okay. No tossball then. Maybe we can follow up some more of these another time. I don't really want to sit here going exhausting through all these conversation points. Shit. What am I doing? Bolt with his name. That's it.